Anyone who lives on a narrowboat will tell you that the jobs list is never ending.
You cross one thing off the list and then add 2 more.
Wes, what on earth are you doing?
And boat life is largely about juggling this list, weighing up what needs doing and what capacity you have to do it.
I like.
And if you've been around here for a while, you probably already know that we don't really like DIY.
We got overwhelmed, we got stressed.
I tried my fingers in the door at one point.
But unfortunately, because we live on our lovely floating home full time, we can't really escape it.
So here's a DIY episode for you. I think you'll be a bit proud of us. So sit back, subscribe and enjoy.
We're doing some DIY.
So, the coal bags over 3 winters have done this, which isn't great.
We do put them on like mats, but sometimes we buy too many that don't fit on the mats and they just go straight on the roof. It's fine.
And given that it's finally not raining for a bit, we thought we should probably do it. So we've just got to grind it back, get some rust treatment on there, and then when that's dried we can just bob some paint on. Job's a good one. There are actually some small patches here and here as well, but Amy has wisely already ruled that we are only doing the front, which is the worst bit.
We're not biting off more than we can chew again. We've learned from our past mistakes. Oh!
So this is going to be a short, easy DIY segment with no issues.
To try and hopefully make us hate DIY a bit less. Because we just still absolutely hate it.
That is a hideous sound. That's like nails on a chalkboard.
For the record, I've already told Wes he shouldn't have Crocs on and bare legs.
But I'm only doing like a light zhuzhing.
Making good progress.
It's really weird, like I'm getting a little bit hot, but my eyes are so sweaty. There we go, she's looking a bit worse.
But all the angle grinding is done now. We're just going to sweep and fur tan, and then that's it for today.
Quite proud of that though, because prior to the blacking that we did ourselves, I'd never touched an angle grinder or anything like that. I found them really scary, and now I'm just hopping about on the roof, quite happily grinding the rust away. It looks like we've woken up the neighbours. This whole bit is now absolutely swarming with ants.
And we keep getting bombarded, like fly bombed by flying ants.
We know that Flying Ant Day is coming up probably in the next few weeks, but I'm pretty sure it's not yet. I think it's just we've disturbed them.
We're not bothered about you, we just want to do some DIY in peace.
But we're potentially moving tomorrow morning, so as long as they don't ambush us in the night, we're all good.
Time to fur tan. I always find fur tanning quite relaxing because you don't have to be neat. It's really thin and satisfying to just slap on. It's great.
We're being such stereotypes that I did the power tooling and now you're doing the painting. I'm disappointed in us. While Amy's doing that, I'm going to quickly open a couple of the mushroom vents because we've forgotten to do it until now because it's been so cold. This is a mushroom vent, and basically it does what it says on the tin, and it just lets air in. In the winter you screw them down so that they're a bit more snug, and it basically keeps the boat a bit warmer, but in the summer you open them up to get more airflow. job, lad.
Okay. Right, we'll leave it for 12 hours or just overnight, and we'll come back and wash it off in the morning. Help me out then.
Boom, good morning. We're going to go on a really short cruise, hopefully back to the little spot, and then we'll finish off our DIY job. First, short movement. Another lovely spot. We've really enjoyed it here at Radford, but we want to head more into the town again because we haven't really explored Leamington Spa or Warwick, and I think there's a fair bit there. So we're going to go that way, explore a bit before we brave the Hatton flight. Amy's battling the hay fever once more.
Always. I thought it would be over by now.
These lovely spots are so nice in summer, but there is a dear cost to it. There's a pretty silty winding hole. All this.
Making it a bit difficult. They look like runner ducks, maybe.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't think they're geese. Runner ducks are like a big duck.
Oh. Any duck experts, let us know. Don't think we've ever seen them before. There's going to be a spot there, but there was only space for about 3 boats when we checked it last time.
If not, we're going to have to go a little bit further towards Warwick and then just get a bus into town. So either option is good, but the shorter walk would be better. It's looking like it's going to be full, which we kind of expected because they're quite good spots.
There is a nice straight bit here. I think you can get pins in there. If not, there's maybe some gaps where you could get a chain or something. We're gonna have a look.
Looks like the fur tan's worked its magic. So now all we need to do is wash all of this off. This has just got soapy water in it. It's not milk. I was worried that because we'd left it, it was going to burn on, but it seems fine.
It looks like you're weighing on the roof. Yeah, look at that. It looks even worse again, but it's all good progress.
So that's all clean and wiped off now, ready to be primed. We are nipping into town for a few hours because we haven't really seen it that much yet, and then we all prime it.
Okay, mooring is acquired. Fur tan is successfully excess wiped.
We're so glad we were able to get a spot there because it's still a decent walk. It's like 30 minutes into the town.
Yeah.
But it just feels a lot safer there. So now we're going to go and have an explore of Leamington Spa.
Let's go. Royal Pump Rooms. Let's go look at some pumping.
From our limited knowledge, we believe this is why it's called Royal Leamington Spa, because the royals liked to come and bath in these baths.
Queen Vicky wanted it to stay popular, didn't she?
So let's have a look. My museum arms at the ready.
They'd lie down, you'd have a massive shower head over the top raining down on you, and then someone else washes you. Put that.
And then you'd have a massage during this.
Hold a Vicky douche for Christmas. A Vicky douche slab.
Of course you do. They were restored in 1999. Shame they weren't able to put them back as a baths.
Yeah, they've done a good job though.
So this was one of the pools. This room was the ladies' pool.
The main pool would have been in there, but it's now a library. That's this month's shower done. There you go, that's the pump house. It's quite good, that.
Free little museum. Now let's look at some shops. Finding the zero waste shops. This is one of my favourite shops.
I think we're all Leamington sparred out for the day.
It was really nice having a little walk around though. It's like lots of shops, but there's also a lot of independent stuff. And it's just a really nice town, I think. It's got a good vibe.
Yeah, definitely worth a little day visit if you fancy a little shopping day.
So we've got the half-an-hour walk back to the boat along the river. It is a nice walk, but our feet are quite hurting, so see you there. I've already sanded this bit.
Nice.
Just need to sand this off. Next step, sanding it a little bit. I've already done all this area. It's not going to be perfect, but be a bit smoother for the paint to go on. Time to start painting the primer. not.
I don't want to do it.
Wes,
Yeah?
you needed to leave room for manoeuvring to get down.
I guess you could say I've painted myself into a bit of a corner.
Right, go on then. Turn around. Don't get your sock wet.
My knees. Easy, mate.
Don't get it on your shorts because I'm not washing it.
Easy.
Fair enough. The last bit.
Yay.
I hope we've got enough cream paint. Nice.
Smashed it. Pretty good job, that. We'll come back in the morning and do more painting. Time to do some more painting. I've had another hot day today, hence the old ice lollies. And the primer's definitely dried now. It's the evening sun, the roof's no longer blistering hot. So we're going to put our top coat on. Fingers crossed we've got enough. Fingers crossed it's usable, because we haven't opened it in a while. Not since we blacked the boat. Let's go.
I'm tired.
That looks pretty usable, doesn't it?
Just doing the final bit. There's a concert going on at Warwick Castle which we can just hear as well.
Yeah,
It's quite cool.
nice little backing track. All we got to do now is leave that to dry overnight. Hopefully, not too many bugs and that will land in it. It looks really good. Really happy with that.
We hope you enjoyed watching us finally do some DIY properly.
Big shout out to the Chip Pals on Patreon as always.
Check us out on our socials and we will see you in the next one.